are open right now, just to see what you think. We can talk about anything you want to talk about. If you want to talk about Michael Monkey Vaughn, you can talk about him. If you'd like to put your opinions in for Quentin, this is Betty.
This is your mother.
Mama Bullhorn. Mama Bullhorn. So tell me what your thoughts are.
Listening to you and Justin and the reporter, I forgot her name. I apologize.
Whitley. Her name was Whitley.
I came up with three things that, the three cases: Summer, Quentin, and Monkey.
Mm-hmm.
There is someone that knows the truth that is, in all three cases, someone is hiding the truth.
Mm-hmm.
In Summer's case, it's Dawn, Candace, and Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
In Quentin's case, it's Leilani.
It's everybody in that damn house, let's be honest. Everybody in that damn house knows what happened.
And in this case with Monkey, it's going to come out. I believe it wholeheartedly that this girl, not Stacy, but Sarah,
mm-hmm.
is got some real mental issues.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that she hit the kid, well, they haven't reported it, but that's that's my feeling. That's what I'm feeling. I'm picking it up. He was on his scooter. She was in one of her diabetic situations. And just think about it. Sidebar. Just think about it. I was just mentioning that earlier. She drives a taxi.
Mm-hmm.
She could go into one of her diabetic things while driving the taxi. So, but that's not what I wanted to say. I think she hit him, grabbed him up.
Why? But the question is why? Why? Why this child? Why this?
Maybe she didn't know she hit him.
Yeah.
Maybe she was in a glucose blackout. Because it's the same as an alcoholic blackout. I learned this when I worked for
But in the blackout, can they move? I mean, are they functional? Or I never seen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's up until they go into a coma.
Wow.
But anyways,
because she was discussing. They were talking about her page or her husband saying the day before this happened, she wasn't doing good and had a lot of pain and needed to go into the hospital. It just seems odd to me that she's in the hospital one day. You would think that she would be in bed the next day if she just got out of the hospital, as opposed to driving around and snatching a child.
Okay. Your great-grandmother was an insulin-dependent diabetic. Okay?
Okay.
If she didn't have her shot on time, she did some crazy things. Okay? She would say things. It was like the body snatchers. It was like the land of the body snatchers. Okay? She would get mean. She could say things that she would never, ever, ever in this life say.
Mm-hmm.
What else? And she wouldn't remember it. It's like a form of hypnosis.
Okay.
If you tried to talk to her about it,
right,
she'd deny it because she couldn't remember it. The blackout.
Well, this seems a little more calculated than a blackout, if you ask me. It really does, because you're talking about.
I'm not making excuses for her.
Right.
It's scary, and it's scary because I watched JLR.
Right.
And he talked about it. So I'm going, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, JLR, he is quite the investigator. I got to be honest with you. I was surprised to see that he went called the neighbor, but it sounded like at the beginning when he called the neighbor, he thought it was the neighbor's house that was being excavated as opposed to the Wandra's, because there we knew about the 1100 guy because he is an RSO. So
Okay. Let me elaborate on that. Okay. That guy knew too much.